Welcome to Martinsville Speedway in Martinsville, Virginia. Qualifying underway for the Fort Worth Screen Printing Xfinity Series, part of the DGS Racing League, Sidewinder Racing Leagues. Check it all out at dgsracing.com. We see the number 5 of Quinn Newton and his 712 brakes machine. Hustling around this half-mile paperclip. Quinn heading back to start finish. Quinn and Dave post the first two laps. Quinn goes top. 1955 for the 5 car. He's going to have to get out of it coming out of turn number 4. He's going to knock the wall down. Sam Vanderplaat jumps up to the top in his first lap with a 1948. He's got that new Mustang this week. iRacing finally doing their updates. Giving him some speed. He sits there in second now as Hayden Lowell. And the Kyle Larson throwback goes to the top. Brandon Vasquez jumps in third in the Jeff Burton X-Side throwback. It is throwback week, week 10 inside winder. Ian Montrose with the Dirty Mo Media door bumper clear car. There's the 88 Easton's Transportation Machine for Zach Martison. Obviously a nod to Dale Jr. Travis Martin, well, disappeared right when we clicked on him. Andrew Beach has gone upside down. I didn't even know you could do that in Martinsville, but apparently you can. You just stay right there, Beach. Don't move.
DG, I flipped it just for you, buddy.
Were you thinking about trains?
I'm always thinking about trains, man. That's my Roman Empire, baby. That or some absolutely massive fucking rockin' set of honkers.
Chevy Trav! 29 months. What a beast. Good to see you, Mr. Travis.
Just give it like 40 years to have a carry on.
Colin Teague, 7th quick. Andrew Beach still upside down. Troy Burke sitting on the pit lane. Cliff Mullins headed out there. Appreciate you, Mr. Travis. Hope you're doing well, my friend. That's the Catalano Clarkson 12th. So we watch Mr. Martinsville himself, Cliff Mullins, and it's not because he's good here, he's just from here, this area of the Virginia. Jumps up to 7th. That first timed lap, see if he can pick up on lap number 2. He's about 3/10 for pole. Gets on a little too early, bounces off the wall, and this lap will not count. Got a little too excited. And he goes ahead and destroys his race car. He'll be going to a backup car. Checking on Matt Benke, rolling out. Well, I guess he spun out because he's already on lap 2. This would actually complete his qualifying run right there. And he's going to destroy the car. Had that nice looking Stephen Like throwback that he decided didn't need to exist. That takes us to Blake Giglio, trying to be the last action hero in qualifying. He's got a 1943 to go up against. This paint scheme a throwback to our first ever SRL Xfinity Series champion. Mike Christopher running this paint scheme, different colors, but this scheme here. Blake's first lap put him 5th. Can he pick up? It's like 10th and a half needed. He goes slower on lap 2, so Blake will stay 5th. And that means we get to check out Andrew Beach upside down for the last 17 seconds. Just stare at it in all of its glory and enjoy. This is exactly how this race is about to go, by the way. If you're not familiar with how Martinsville goes in SRL, this is the perfect example of what happens. And there it is, qualifying over. Hayden Lowell is your pole sitter. Well, good luck, everybody. That's all we got. It's going to be a race. Of all the races in SRL history, this is going to be one of them. 27 cars here tonight. field grid up and we'll roll through our starting lineup. Here we go, green the whole way. Here we go. Labor 12 starting lineup, presented by the awesome rock band Labor 12 out of Lubbock, Texas. If you have not checked them out yet, please do so. We have Hayden Lowell on pole in the Kyle Larson throwback. Sam Vanderplaat. He has his 41 Tessar Engineering Racing Engines Ford Mustang starting in second. Brandon Vasquez, the Jeff Burton Excite throwback, rolls off third. Quinn Newton, 712 Brakes Chevrolet, rolls off in the fourth spot. Blake Giglio, this Mike Christopher throwback. He'll start there in the fifth spot. Dave Hoisman not gridded up yet. He's going to be starting in the sixth spot.
Whoever decided that 20% fuel was a good idea needs to PP smacked and not in a good way.
Dang. I was trying to wait for Dave to be nice, but Dave is just taking his sweet time. So we're going to move on. Travis Martin in the Ghost Man machine. He'll roll off there in the seventh spot. Cliff Martin in this Kevin Grubb Midnight Performance Race 22 Chevrolet rolls off in the eighth spot. Colin Teague in the Highlighter rolls off in ninth. Ian Montrose Storm Up to Clear Dirty Mo Media Chevrolet rolls off in 10th. Dominic Lee in this Reese's Ford. He'll start in 11th. Zach Margison, the Dale Jr. look to the Easton's Transportation Chevrolet, rolls off 12th. Matt Benke in the Stephen Light throwback rolls off 13th. Andrew Beach, a Dale Jr. throwback, rolls off in the 14th spot. Patsy Catalano in the 54 M9 Chevrolet rolls off in 15th. Gatlin Downey, the Drive Smart Chevy 16th. Lucas Hoisma throwing it back to himself. Has cheat codes above the door. Man, I painted for that for him a long time ago. He's rolling it off there in the 17th spot. Nice throwback there. You have showing Jarrett Talmadge in 18th, but Chris Walsh is the one lined up there. This Robbie Gordon throwback. Ethan Evers throwing it back to himself there in 20th. Trenton Sneed, the T Tombstone Machine, in 21st. J Munch, the Arc.io Toyota, 22nd. Daniel Wallen, Labor 12 Chevrolet, 23rd. Jake Lawrence in the 1010s Toyota, 24th. Jeremy Scherer, the Circle Chevy, in 25th. Will Asherbanner has this Brad Keselowski Navy throwback, rolling off 26th. And then Troy Burke in the 01 starts it out 27th. It's like the 10 machine of Talmadge did not get out on track, so he will not be able to start in the 18th spot. Everyone will move up a position. 26 cars starting this race officially. 120 laps, 20% fuel. It'll be real damn interesting to see how that goes. Zariah, welcome in. Your guy Hayden on the pole in that orange car. Weird to see him in orange and not blue and yellow. Pace car heads off. We're about to get this thing underway. Field rolls 3 and 4 here at Martinsville. Waiting for the green before they go. Green flag is out. Hayden with the big wheel spin gets all kinds of out of shape. Sam Vanderplaat going to break out to the lead. Looks like Hayden going to keep it to his inside. Hayden very fortunate to recover from all that. We go 3 wide into turn 3. Cliff Mullins in the middle of that. Sure, he's not thrilled. Ian Montrose trying to make up some ground. He's going to get tagged by the 60 and saves it. What a save there. Montrose doing a great job hanging on to it. There's Lucas Hoisman trying not to get in the back of Matt Benke. About lost it himself. And the caution is out, is up ahead. Ian Montrose has finally gone around. 2 corners later than I thought he would. Quinn Newton's around. And all of those bets for if we go the entire race with no caution are off. It's not letting me show Ian Montrose. This is where I thought he was going to get wrecked. This comes across the nose of the 60 a little bit. Gets sideways. Survives that corner turn 4. Goes down to the turn 1 and loses it under braking. Spins himself out. Oh, Ethan Evers gets a heavy piece of him. Goes down into Lucas Hoisman. I noticed Quinn Newton was also around. I think Quinn had a separate incident there. He was running up towards the front of the field. He's racing Blake Giglio and Travis Martin. Blake loses it hitting the curb. Goes up into Quinn Newton. Blake rebounds. Quinn Newton does not. He goes around and Margison tags him. Catalano tags Margison. All kinds of hell breaks loose on lap 3. That's going to be fast repairs for a number of cars. Thanks, Rowdy. Appreciate it. he doesn't have to take a fast repair, this car will be shocked. That right front wheel was not moving when we saw him. He has disappeared. I think Trenton made his one lap and peaced out. So that'll be Quinn and Trenton out of this race.
That escalated quickly.
It did. It escalated very, very quickly. If you didn't catch it earlier, by the way, I told them every 20 laps consecutive under green that they do. Like every time they do 20 consecutive laps under green. Not like if they do 1 to 20 and then 2 to 21. That doesn't count. But like 1 to 20 and then like 21 to 40. That sort of thing. I would do a shot of vodka. I don't think I'm going to be drinking tonight. But if they do, we're going to party. Now it'd be really fun if we had like a drinking league, and every time the caution came out, you could randomly select any car in the field to take a beer, take a sip of their beer or something. That'd be fun. Thanks for a Martinsville race. Pace car is off. We're going to try it again as we come to start lap 7. Hayden takes a very early exit. My goodness. He wanted to get the hell out of there. There's Blake dropping to the bottom to try and get inside Brandon Vasquez as they start to get single file up towards the front. Cliff Mullins working on Colin Teague for the 6th spot. Someone's way up by the wall back there. I think it was Jeremy Scherer or Gavin Downey. Scherer dropped back a little bit. I want to say it was him. Oh, someone's around. It looked like J Munch. Second caution. Catalano is in it again. Both cautions have had Catalano involved. They're stacked up further than that. What the heck? Daniel Holland went around. Lucas has that nose damage on that car. Let's see what happens to J Munch. Ethan Evers gets into his left rear and sends him around. Catalano nowhere to go, plowed into him. How does Daniel go around? Daniel gets punted by Ian Montrose after the fact. And Lucas, once again, nowhere to go. Down on that inside line, hits Daniel in the right rear. Well, Lucas, 2 different hits to that front of that car. Daniel's going to come in for some repair. Top 11 cars have not been to the pit lane. Ethan Evers pitted under the first caution in 12th, and Lawrence and Downey haven't been to the pit lane. Everybody else has at least once. Moving right along as expected. It's kind of what I thought this race would be. Lawyer leader, Vanderplaat second, Vasquez is third, Travis Martin fourth, Blake Giglio fourth, Travis Martin fifth. I show the wreck again. Ethan Evers got you in the left rear. You kind of diamond the corner a little bit. Ethan was powering up and did not stay off of you. Got you in the left rear. Martin, last car in the top 5. Then you have Cliff Mullins 6, Colin Teague 7th, Andrew Beach 8th, Dave Hoytsman 9th, Dominic Lee in the top 10, Matt Benke 11th, Ethan Evers 12th, Jake Lawrence 13th, Gatlin Downey 14th, Ian Montrose 15th, Chris Walsh 16th, Margison 17th, Scherer 18th, then J Munch after the turn there, back in 19th, Daniel Wallen 20th, Asher Ryder 21st, and Hoytsma 22nd. Field bunching up on the backstretch as we get ready to get rid of the pace car. See where Hayden decides to go. And there he goes. Green flag out. Hayden jumps out to the lead. Vanderplat and the 12 of Vasquez. Vasquez going to take over second. Vanderplat's hung out on the outside line. Travis Martin trying to keep him there. Vanderplat charges back to the outside. And we're got a third caution. 88 of Martinsville's around. J Munch is right there again. Let's see how let's see how Martinsville gets turned around. They stack up in front of him. See why they were stacked up. Oh, Matt Benke, where are you going? Gets on the brakes and turns him down into the pit lane, slides him up the track, and he saves the race car, but it stacks up everything, and then J Munch gets into his teammate Margison. As the accordion effect goes back and takes out Johnny Shearer, another 10-tenths car. A bunch of 10-tenths machines involved in that one. But yeah, Matt Benke, looks like the brake bias was a little out of whack. Comes hauling in there, and I'm impressed that he actually saved that race car, but Montrose does a good job not destroying him. Let's go on board with Montrose for this view. Gotta be wild. Go down the backstretch. The City Financial car in front is going to jump sideways, go down into the pit lane a little bit, stacks up right in front of him. Ian does a great job not hitting him. Unfortunately, behind him, it didn't go so cleanly. On board the 69 of J Munch. Down goes Margison. Top 11 cars not been to the pit lane. All the way back to Jake Lawrence. You see the lights are out on our iRacing pace car. Let's get our driver chat back in, because I'm sure it's entertaining. It's like Asherbrenner has retired. We got 23 left. Hayden gets on the gas pedal. Vasquez single file for second. Then you have Martin Vanderplat 2 wide for third. Martin gets pretty high through the corner. And fourth caution before we even make it out. J Munch is there.
What the hell going on?
Jake Lawrence.
It's an SRL race.
Oh, 68 of Lawrence really packed it into the corner. Tried to stay off of Dominic Lee, gets on the brakes hard, and it turns him around. Check it out from the drone. See him trying to stay off the 60. Spins himself around, then J Munch gives him a little tap. Llewellyn comes hauling in there and pounds the back end of the 69. And Jake Lawrence eventually gets it back.
Nice weather we're having, right?
Well, we're 20 laps down.
I really just want the train coated in, man.
God, not the train again.
Actually, it's tornadoes out here right now.
I'm down to do that one scene from Twister. We got cows! I volunteered Jimmy to be the cow.
Another cow. Actually, I think that was the same one.
Was open for me.
GG, pour me a shot.
Gotta go 20 laps.
I'm going for the shot every caution.
I ain't got a bottle big enough for that.
They're getting close to it when it was open.
Well, you were getting talked over. What?
Apparently, the pits were closed when I entered it, but it says pit was open.
Um, that's a weird one. I don't know. Like, if it tells you to, like, throw a hold or something, I'll clear a hold.
Because you were a lap down, Jake? I just went down a lap, yeah. But, I mean, it is what it is. It's...
car trying to figure out his situation. Showing 2 laps down. Only car still running off the lead lap. Don't worry, you'll have plenty of time to get your lap back.
Goggles. I'm gonna take the top here.
For the shots and goggles.
Ethan, you said you wouldn't make it up to me, buddy. What's up?
Brandon, get up alongside. Your black will be clear if something goes wrong. This ain't Delaware double.
I don't have a third screen, I can't see you.
Wow, big stack up on the outside lane. Travis Martin gets turns.
I'm so sorry. I missed the shift. That's completely my fault. I'm so sorry.
There you go.
That's 100% on me. That's a dumb mistake. I'm so sorry.
That will be why there was a huge checkup.
Careful, guys. We still got a parking lot up here.
Travis Martin missed a shift right on the 50 car. Dave gets into the 50, 60 gets into 79. Oh my gosh, people keep piling up.
You see? Oh, I still gotta pay that back, Ethan.
So how is the 8 car?
Falcon scumbag.
Why am I getting trapped behind the base car? What's the fuck?
Where you were when the yellow came out. Yellow comes out there, and he's not crossed the line yet. That is why Andrew has to be behind the base car. That is what you call unfortunate.
Ethan, that wasn't your fault.
I am so confused as what's going on right now.
Because you didn't make it past the start-finish line, you have to go behind the pace car. Same thing happens at the start of the races.
You know, Ethan, you don't have a back bumper. But if iRacing were realistic, that means you just produced more of your downforce.
I also don't have a fast repair, so there's that. Get me bowled on lap 1, 2, Ethan? Hell yeah, that was a good time.
Gotta be us. I never got passed by the leader, but I got trapped a lap down.
Because the caution came out before you cross the start-finish line, every car that's in that situation ends up behind the pace car.
It's dumb, but yeah, that's how it functions. The pace car should pick up the leader 100% of the time, but...
Thank you, DG. I never knew that.
You're welcome. Normally you only see it at the start of the race, but sometimes weird shit happens at Martinsville.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm going around the base car whether I get black or not.
When they're green, it'll wave you around.
That 37 car looks too clean. Somebody fuck it up.
There's still another 90 laps. Trust me, that car will have some dents on it.
Where do you want to restart, guys? Pick a number, 1 through 24. Quickly. Never mind. Hayden's already gone. He decided to go at the start of the
Now I'm
freaking
gonna go
corner.
a lap down again.
No, you won't, Ethan. Caution will come out again. Have no fear, they'll wreck him again. Watch back all the way through the field. Daniel Wallen's coming to the pit lane and caution's out. He's not going to be able to pit. He's going to have to turn back out. Turn out, Daniel. Oh, too late. What do we get it for
I'm
this
not gonna
time?
lie, I was drifting out of the corner during that restart.
Scherer gets in there hot on the top side, spins himself out, backs into the fence. And that is why we are under caution once again.
Well, I've gone early, middle, late, and everywhere in between at this point, and it's not spreading people out, so.
And you thought that would work. Why?
Oh, I didn't think it would work, but I was like, you gotta try something.
Lucky dog, please move. Thank you.
All right, we'll restart with the 8th place car on this
Don't
next
let him lie to
race.
you.
Yeah, that was dumb of me. My
Martinsville back on lead lap, gives us 20 cars on the lead lap. Has there been a wreck yet that didn't involve a 1010s car? I think every one of them's been with 1010s tonight. Been a rough start for the 1010s group. Lawyer leader, Platt's second, Mullins
Was it
third.
you that went a full race without changing tires at Martinsville?
Maybe.
Can see why now.
Jesus Christ.
Still 24 cars running in this one. Will Asherbrenner 10 laps down, 24th. Jake Lawrence 2 laps down, 23rd. Patsy Catalano a lap down, 22nd.
I guess I exited a closed pit. I don't know. This game's on drugs and alcohol.
Big dumb.
I get why I did it, but you gotta pay attention.
See, I told you I wasn't that high. Blake, I mean, didn't we go in on the very first pass?
Yeah, our pit stops are just so damn good that we exited before going down.
That 4-second pit stop.
5 seconds, but yeah.
Alright, they're gonna freaking jump it here anyway.
Yes, and we're going to restart with the 8th place car.
Now we're going.
Because Cody Brown said so. That's going to be Colin Teague. Let's see. Let's go on the roof cam. That's not the roof cam. The other front. There we go. Cody Brown wants us to start on the 8th place car. There goes the pace car. And look how far back he is. There's already like 5 cars up he is inside there.
Andrew, I'm going to tie in your one. Okay, buddy.
Green flag is out, and here we go. Colin's able to get down to the bottom. He gets turned. He slides it across the track and saves it.
Thank you.
Cody picked a good car to restart on. Oh, he gets hit again there. J Munch. Once again, the 10-10th car.
Didn't lose any spots. That's crazy.
I mean, I don't know what to expect there when you just duck down right in front of me in the corner.
J Munch very unhappy with
I
Colin T.
gotta let you by.
Maybe we're gonna all just calm the fuck down for a couple laps, let things organize themselves. He and his teammates are going to big time.
Sorry, that is it for a lot of this group.
Sir, this is SRO. We don't be calm here.
What is calm?
You're all good. friend, don't worry about it. I assume that was what's happening. Otherwise, we'll get away around anything. Yeah, we will. I didn't mean to tap you there. I was just trying to give you space, but that's why I stopped. So.
Well, what do you think, chat? You putting that one on 69 or 50?
Lucky Dog's coming high.
I feel like the 50 was like there enough, you know? Like it was a late move, but he was there enough, and you got to expect they want to get to the inside of Martinsville. I would back off a little bit and give room there. Yeah, Outlaw, that was what I was thinking. I would.
She has 30 minutes of option.
I know he was mad and yelling at the 50, but I think that's going to be more on the 69. Gets a bad restart here, leaves a huge gap.
Like 4 years ago.
I would expect that car to come down and fill that gap. And,
That explains a lot.
I think he was just trying not to let him down, and
That explains
he was
why
there.
those decals are so wrong.
This is the car that the people that are OGs remember. Me and Mike jumped in the hole field at Talladega again.
I remember seeing that car time or two.
Yeah, talking about Blake Giglio's car, subway machine. The paint scheme underneath it,
They had
those
Subway
3
back
stripes. It's an old Mike Christopher layout. You can imagine it white, pink, and
I
blue.
think this is so-
That was our first Xfinity Series championship paint
That
scheme.
joke only works if someone's old. He's not old.
He's not?
Stop.
He said the OG.
Instead of a $5 footlong, now we've got a $6 to 6 inches. I wish I could have 6 inches that cheap.
I'll give it to you for free, buddy.
Oh, they're not good. I don't feel safe anymore.
Anyway, you guys remember that the pace car driver got his name in the last build?
Fred!
We love Fred.
We see Fred way too often.
There goes Hayden. Cliff Mullen's going to try to take second from Vanderplaats. Lucas gets down to the bottom and gets sideways. Able to hang on to it. See how the rest of the field does. As we go green at start of lap 42. If we make it to 62, we'll take a shot. Oh, Sam Vanderplaats hard in the wall. Probably not used to going full throttle out of turn 4. Has to relearn how to do that. Daniel Wallen's on the pit lane. All kinds of racing going on way back here in the back. Giglio clears beach as J Munch is up into the wall and he turns the 0-1. Troy Burke goes around inside the top 10.
Joe!
It's the 35 of Benke going around. Let's get another look here. So he gets inside Vanderplaat. J Munch all the way up to the outside wall. And then the end result. We'll have to watch that one on the drone cam. We couldn't tell much from this angle. Looks like Margerson has decided to call it a night in the 88. Track down the 69 car. And he looks... Gets on the curb, slides it up the hill.
Stopping me from leading a lap. What the hell?
Brushes the wall lightly and then netcode. They don't even make contact and around goes the 0-1. I mean, obviously the 69 comes down off the wall a little bit because here he's at the wall and here he is not at the wall. So he does come down, but the netcode finishes it off. Sends the 0-1 around.
I'm going to be contacting Vinny to hire her services.
Be careful doing business with Vinny.
What's the Benke there?
I'm gonna lose my shit with this shit.
What the shit is
Dave,
the
you
shit
don't
he's
have a
talking
front
about?
bumper.
Oh, Matt Benke just tried to
Oh,
slow down for the
sorry,
wreck
boy.
and lost it.
I'm gonna start just fucking parking at the exit of pit road.
Blake Giglio once again
And
get
funny
a...
enough, whenever I get just a little bit further away, you don't have a radiator or any of your front suspension, so it's just like an opening and a motor in between two wheels, and it makes me laugh.
I was like, Blake
Yet I'm
tops
not
off the
overheating
tank,
and it's steering just fine.
and it gave him a black flag for exiting the pits too fast
Hey,
again.
you can't complain. You'd be Dale Jr., except hopefully you'll win.
Here he is.
Tires should definitely stay cool.
There he is crossing the exit of the pit lane. You see on the left that red and blinky light. He is not clear to exit the pits. You see it blinking there on the left. This is why the second time this race, Blake Giglio has picked up a pit penalty exiting pit road when it is not open to exit. Gotta pay attention to that light at Martinsville or you will get busted. That is the second time Blake Giglio has gotten this penalty. Just not paying attention to a screen. I mean, it literally tells him right in his face that it's not open. Provided he has those alerts up. Hoytsman now your leader. J Munch in that beat all to hell 69 Arcayo Toyota. Riding in the second spot. Andrew Beach third. At this point, every car has been to the pit lane. J Munch 38 laps since he's been down there. Alright, chat, give me another number. We'll jump on 1 through 22. Rowdy says. Troy Burke. We'll ride along with the 01 car for this restart. Let's get on this roof cam as we go down the backstretch. Get ready for the restart from 13th place, Troy Burke. Rolls in through 3 and 4. And Lucas is waiting for the green. He is waiting for the flag. There it is. Green flag in the air. They are going to go stacked up, going every which way into the turn. Burke leaving a ton of room in front of him. And the first 13 cars survive turns 1 and 2. We head down into 3 and 4. Dave Hoytsma hard into the outside wall. And that will bring out the caution. You guys have picked two pretty good numbers as they both picked up the cautions. Unbelievable. What's not believable? Somebody just blew up.
Sorry, Cliff, I wanted to go, but I wasn't going to drive straight through Ethan.
Oh, hard hit for Dave.
You could, I wouldn't care.
What brought out the unbelievable
One of
anger
them might be
afterwards?
appreciative of it. Just end his night already.
I have no idea what the
Well, if I was
unbelievable
going through
part.
him, he was going through you at that point.
Williams' car apparently blown up
Like the
again.
dog high.
Something's going on with Williams'
Which is
car.
also fine. Like, I haven't eaten yet tonight. Like,
Williams' car is blown up twice.
I had Taco Bell.
Anybody know what that
might hit.
anger and the unbelievable was about? Anybody?
Yeah, hit that guy in front of you.
Would King? I did a Zaxby's, but we don't have a Zaxby's here.
We have him here.
That's raw.
We have Zaxby's.
Canes is better.
Canes is not better.
You
I've
don't
had
have one,
both.
so I
We have
wouldn't know.
we have both like right across the street from each other. Canes is not that good. It's overrated. I'll be honest. I love their paint schemes, but they are overrated.
I definitely think Cane's the best.
Ew.
Wait, there was 3 options?
Well,
Yeah, what was the
Cane's,
third?
Zaxby's and Bojangles.
I would take Bojangles, and then Zaxby's,
yeah.
and then Cane's.
Bojangles is only good for their spicy chicken biscuits in the morning and their potato round.
We don't have a Bojangles here either. I feel like I'm missing out.
Where the hell do you live, Wisconsin?
I don't have a, we don't have a Waffle House here either.
You're missing out. I don't have any of that.
Yeah, but you got Tim Hortons.
But I put egg and cheese on that bitch.
I live in Lincoln, fucking Nebraska. The only thing we have here is a shitty college football team.
And cornfields. Hoytsman Beach going to be your front row for this restart as we close in on halfway. This is also our cutoff race to make the
That's why I'm a
playoffs.
Packers fan, because like my college team can't win, so I better pick an NFL team that does.
Stop. I kind of feel that, but the opposite, you know?
This Georgia team's
Like,
good.
damn, I
This
wasn't
Falcons are
gonna
bad.
choose the Bears.
Pace car is off. Hoytsman your leader. Beach in second. Yeah, Dominic Lee, Travis Martin, Hayden Lowell, Ethan Evers, your top 6. Hoytsman gets us going once again. Let's see how long we last this time. Start on lap 55. That sounds bad. Jay went up the hill. Somebody definitely screamed the tires in there. Travis Martin trying to get inside Andrew Beach here. Dominic Lee up to second. A couple of Ford Mustangs moving to the front. Hoyts out front into Toyota. Hayden gets past Travis Martin up to third. Hayden did take tires on his last stop 12 laps ago. Hayden catches the curb, has to correct it. Nice save. Travis Martin has some speed. Hayden blocks the bottom. Travis want to stay behind him and not try the outside roll. And Ethan Evers, Cliff Mullins, Brandon Vasquez. Someone's up out of the groove. That's Matt Benke losing 10th spot to Blake Giglio. Blake, in just 7 laps, is already up into the top 10. Troy Burke catching the curb ahead of Colin Teague. We are on the final lap of the stage. Jeremy Scherer up out of the groove. Hoytsman rolls the inside line. We'll come back to the start-finish line and in stage, or first half of the race. Hoytsman will get 10 points, Dominic Lee 9, Hayden 8, Martin 7, Beach 6, Evers 5. Well, now Mullins 5, Evers 4, Vanderplatz 3, Giglio 2, and Vasquez gets the final point for the halfway stage. I can't believe we went 6 laps green.
Man, you can't be that slow close in the door, dude.
And there's the caution. Troy Burke on the pit lane. I think that was what Ian Montrose was talking about.
I'm sorry, Troy, but there was like a whole car's width open and then you close it like halfway into turn 1. That's all good. I don't know if I can down or up or whatever.
Looked like Burke was trying to take his normal line and didn't realize Montrose had stuck the nose in there. Montrose, known for being a bit of a bulldog and an aggressive guy. He was going to go for the pass, get Burke up off the bottom. Burke, I guess, did not realize he was there. I would put that as a racing 50-50 kind of deal. Nose gets in there late, but Burke was entering the corner high, so he kind of invited that. Not aware that Montrose had stuck the nose in. Will, does your car have damage? And that's why it's blowing those motors? Be my guess. I don't really know.
No. I had no damage done whatsoever.
Huh. So Will car is just out there popping motors. That's so weird. So very weird. Well, is Hayden in chat? Nope. Can't talk to Hayden. Travis Connor Martin. Come have a chat. Travis Chav, DG, got a copy? Hello.
Hello?
There he is. Hi.
Hi.
Well, how's it going? You're up there in second spot, riding right behind Hayden. Car seems to be pretty good. You did not take tires last time. You're around a whole lot of fresh tires, so holding your own so far. We finally got a 6-lap run in to feel the car out a little bit. How was it?
That's good. I'm basically on new tires after I kind of wrecked the field. I took a set there, so we're feeling pretty good. A bit embarrassed, but car's feeling good. We're gonna try not to have any more mess ups here.
Yeah, I was a little concerned because we've had so many practices out of restart that it's weird to mess one up by now.
I just had a brain fart. I just yeah, it's just one of those things. You kind of look at yourself and you ask, what are you doing, man? And yeah, so it's okay.
We've all done it at
I'm
one point,
sorry
right?
to those involved.
We've all done it at one point.
Travis, I'm gonna go ahead and take the outside lane here, just because.
Oh, that's interesting.
Look at that. Now if you could only get him to miss a shift, then you can have the lead.
Oh, wait. No. We've reached our allotted number of missed shifts tonight.
Nah, it's Hayden. He can have one. Make up for yours, right?
I would never wish that upon my worst enemy, and it's not even an enemy.
10-4, we're half a lap away from green. Good luck, sir.
Thanks, dude.
Let him get back to his team, get his video back up. Alright, we're dwindling down on the car count. We've lost 6 so far. Will Asherbrenner's car's popped 2 motors. He is 29 laps down and 23rd, still trying to run this race. Everyone else on the lead lap, aside from 18th Jake Lawrence and 19th Patsy Catalano. Green flag back in the air. Hayden gets the jump on the outside line. Travis Martin probably happy that he gives him the bottom. Doesn't have to fight to get to the bottom and hang on to second. Gatlin Downey, a bit of an odd exit there. Uh-oh. That sounds like somebody's around. It's J Munch losing the nose. And caution, back out. Catalano comes in there and gets J Munch. His bumper goes flying across the track. Looks like Joey Gates was out there throwing bumpers again. J Munch loses under braking. Just about gets into Cliff. There goes Gatlin Downey taking the nose off, then Patsy Catalano turns up into him. Bumpers bouncing everywhere.
Hey, Blake.
Caution number 11.
Is there any bad damage on the right side, or have those? Lucky dog is high.
The lucky dog is high.
No, you're good.
I repeat, the lucky dog is
just
high.
Make sure, because that 69 absolutely, it felt like it took my car.
I don't like how the car is so damn bright in 1 and 2 and just darker on the rest of the track.
Now I want to see what the hell he's talking about. $20 minutes required still for the 31 machine. That's rough. J Munch retires on lap 69.
It's like
Beautiful.
the lights only show up inside the car in turns 1 and 2.
Is this beach we're
They
talking?
didn't show up for me there. There's got to be some kind of lighting bug here.
I'm very curious what the hell he's talking about. That light you're seeing in the stands, that's the pace car's light, so you'll see it turn into the corner. Now we'll watch inside the car and see what he's talking about. Doesn't look any different than the rest of the time. Right there it gets a little bright, going out of 2. And then it gets dark again. Just one little section for me, coming out of 2. Very weird. Very, very weird. So Hayden, Martin, Platt, Mullins, Giglio, Hoytsma, Downey, Lee, Beach, Teague, your top 10. And we have Llewellyn, Vasquez, Benkysher, Evers, Lawrence, Montrose, Catalano, and Munchel. Munchel getting repairs, it would seem. Asherbrenner also getting repairs. His car is not damaged at all, but apparently he's popped 2 motors. Not sure how that's possible, but iRacing doing iRacing things. So technically 20 cars still in the race. We have passed halfway. Hayden Lowell gets us restarted. Oh, Vanderplaat, not a very good start. Lucas Hoytsma gets in the back of him. Blake Giglio is going to try to take advantage of all this and move all the way up to 3rd as he gets inside Cliff Mullins, moves him up the track. Back in the background, that is the 60th Dominic Lee going around and getting Vanderplaat, then getting tagged himself. And the 12th caution waves. That all happened around Dominic Lee.
Can you look at my right side?
Can I get a black clear for passing on the inside? I did not pass him at the line. It was a huge checkup.
Yeah, I thought fine said you wanted, just a little bit banged up.
Oh,
I shouldn't have done that.
Got some scuff there, Andrew, nothing bad.
I mean,
Dominic
you
Lee
keep
getting in
doing
there
it,
hot.
you ain't figured it out yet.
oh.
I meant they're just using my clear button.
So getting that door bang from
How
Giglio.
about you pit? Because you can't turn it.
What's up, brothers?
Here, let's close.
Catalano can't catch up to the field because his car is broken. Has Hayden pit yet? He pit on lap 30 laps ago, so lap
I'm gonna need a
40
black clear
something?
touch. He's not getting up there.
Queue up when you need it.
I need one as well.
guys hit the pit lane. So the top 3 machines been over 30 laps since they've been on pit lane. Travis Martin 37, Hayden Lowell 31, Cliff Mullins 31. Let's see if we have any pit information that we can put over here. There you go. There's the last lap they pit. You can see it all the way down to Walsh. Walsh and J Munch have retired. Check fast repair information for the remaining cars. Travis used his. Colin Teague and Benke, those are the only 3 in the top 10 that have used them. Lawrence and, well, let's just go with Lawrence, is the only one that hasn't used it in the rest of the top 20. Jake Vasquez, Andy Beach.
Bottom.
Hayden proclaiming his bottomness. Cliff, how's the fuel look?
Not great.
How much farther can
I
you
need 15 laps, which be probably 30.
go? 10-4, good luck.
Yep.
So 15, I guess, green flag laps, 30 caution laps for Cliff. First caution, we're on like 12 or 13. I lost count. So there goes Hayden. See who can keep up with him. Travis Martin, Blake Giglio, Cliff Mullins, Lucas Hoytsma, your top 5. A lot of talent in that top 5. Then you have Andrew Beach, Brandon Vasquez, Galen Downey, Colin Teague, and Jake Lawrence, your top 10. Looks like Mullins and Giglio made a little door-to-door contact. They've had a few going this season between these two. I think Blake knows that and gave him a little bit extra room there. Uh-oh, Vasquez in the 12 goes around. We have our 13th caution of the race. Colin T gets into the left rear of Vasquez, turns him around. A highlighter making the low lights. Actually a lap back for Vanderplat. Here comes Hayden to the pit lane, along with Travis Martin, Blake Giglio, Cliff Mullins. Blake actually stays out on track. Our scoreboard, all kinds of weird at the moment. There we go. Blake last pit 19 laps ago.
Look at that, going high.
I think that's the 41. Vanderplat in that Ford Mustang getting his lap back. And we'll have 16 on the lead lap. Pit lane.
Jesus,
Cliff
look at
Mullins.
you, popped out of nothing there.
I think Cliff took 2 tires here. Beats Hayden out. Interesting to see what it calls between Jake Lawrence and Hayden. Looks like Hayden's going to get the
I
nod.
just wanted that spot.
I said I wasn't letting out.
Jake went fuel only. Hayden really forced the issue on pit exit. So go back and watch that again. Hayden's car is going to drop right when the 68 comes around. Hayden's going to gas it up. Really push the issue there to push him out wide and get back to the line first.
Cliff.
Turned his car off.
Cliff accidentally turned his car off.
He's saving the planet.
Save it.
Fuck the planet.
Blake takes over the race lead. 20 laps since he's been on the pit lane.
How dare you?
39 laps since this Drive Smart 05 of Gatlin Downey's been on the pit lane.
Just the kind of person that'll just go dig up the freshly planted trees at the local park.
Is it the same person that pushes little kids over?
Lucas Hoytsma, the first one back on track from the pit lane in 6th. Cliff Mullins 7th. Both of those,
Right,
looks
he's
like
an
Cliff
asshole,
was
not a
fuel
monster.
only. I think Cliff was 2 tires. Hayden took 4 tires. Comes out in 8th. Jake Lawrence comes out in 9th with fuel only. Travis Martin 4 tires in 10th. Matt Benke looks like 2 tires maybe in 11th. Jeremy Scherer took some damage repair. He's in his 12th spot. Sam Vanderplat just got back on that lead lap. Currently shown 13th, but he'll have to drop to 16th behind Vasquez, Evers, and Lawal.
So fucked up, dude.
You could almost say that it's low times.
Looks like the left side of your car had a stroke.
Giglio on beach. Blake goes way early. He wanted no part of waiting for people. Does a good job of spreading out the top 5. First battle's back at Gatlin Downey, just ahead of Cliff Mullins. Hayden goes around the outside. Mullins, here we go, 3 wide down the backstretch. Travis clears Downey. Now Mullins and Travis Martin battle. Martin, remember, took the 4 tires.
Sorry about the previous corner, Lucas.
Good.
Now Hayden's behind Hoytsma. Hoytsma did the fuel only. And Hayden took the 4 tires. Hayden's going to look inside, and we're going to think about 3 wide here. Thank
I didn't
goodness.
realize I was making it 3. I backed out when I realized. I apologize.
Thank goodness Hayden realized that. And 14th caution waves. Looks like Dominic Lee again. Patsy Catalano goes out of shape. Gets the 41 stacked up, which the 60 then stacks up. Looks like Patsy and the 35 of Benke. Patsy got in the corner a little deeper than Benke did, got on the brakes hard. The back end started to kick around. Sam Vanderplat's then reacted to that and lifted off the throttle. And meanwhile, Dominic Lee's coming in there with the full head of steam, and the Reese's car has to get on the brakes really hard, locks up the right front. And Dominic Lee goes around after that accordion effect. Much happening there. There it is one last time. See that right front lock up, and he slides it to the inside. Fortunately, no one really collected or damaged. But back under caution we go. Blake out in front with 30 to go.
Dog.
Just lucky dog. Is it Catalano? It is, because Dominic Lee brought out the caution. Dominic Lee 1 lap down. Catalano getting a lap back. That will mean Dominic Lee and Catalano now race for the lucky dog. They are both 1 lap down. Check it on Lawala, make sure he was going to make it out of the pits on time to stay on lead lap. Blake's figured out a strategy to not get the black flags coming off the pit lane. It's just don't pit. It's 28 laps since he's been down to the pit lane. Same true for Andrew Beach. Hoytsma just topped off 9 laps ago. Hayden Lowell, 4 tires and fresh tank of fuel. Same pit time as Travis Martin, Cliff Mullins, Jake Lawrence, and Matt Benke. Down the pit lane this time, Sam Vanderplatz comes off with fuel only in 9th. Colin Teague took 4 tires in 10th. Vasquez fuel only 11th. Ian Montrose tires in 12th. Then you have Jeremy Scherer 13th. He got a little damage repair along with the tires. Ethan Evers, Daniel Lawal, and Dak down the pit lane. Obviously they're working on damage repair. Gatlin Downey in the 05. Catching back up after a pit stop. 24 seconds. You don't get a lot of time here at Martinsville to work on your car. Dominic Lee, after that spin, doesn't have a lot of damage, but is showing a lap down. Now racing that 54 behind him for the lucky dog. 17th and 18th. Started with 26 tonight. 8 of them have parked it. I should get the one to green here. Here we go. Giglio and Beach out in front. Blake, can you make it to the end or you got to pit?
I got a pit.
10-4. Good luck.
Thanks.
There's a story from Blake. He does have to pit. We've seen him stay out an ungodly amount of time and win these races before. So I thought we would ask. It's been 30 laps since he's been to the pit lane. Gets this thing restarted quickly. Liked how it spread it out last time, so he went with that again. Lucas Hoysman battles Andrew Beach for second. They're wrecking in the background. You can hear it. I think it was Matt Benke, Colin Teague, and our 15th caution. We lost another motor there.
Fucking brilliant.
Montrose none too pleased.
When are y'all gonna figure out that doesn't work?
Let's see what doesn't work. Oh, Matt Benke loses it up ahead. Colin Teague loses it trying to miss him.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter if it works or not. I'm guessing Blake thinks he can make it on fuel, so...
Did you not just listen to what he said?
Never mind. Never mind.
Exactly, see?
Blake hits the pit lane.
This race was a fucking joke, by the way.
Ian Montrose is very angry that people in front of him lost control of their cars.
Should I have passed you?
You should have stayed behind me.
Were you trying to pit?
Yeah, once I saw Blake do it and you were to my inside.
Hmm.
You should have said something.
Shouldn't have to. Should have the freedom to pit.
I don't bet how that works.
Yeah.
Maybe don't be to my inside.
But it's warm there.
Wow.
Protect me, Lucas.
Travis Martin on and off the pit lane.
Damn, you freaking think he's at the fast speed is out protect me. Damn.
Fuel only for Martin and Vasquez, 9th and 10th. Giglio took the four tires, a full set of tires, in 11th. Jake Lawrence, he was one off the pit lane, maybe 2 right sides, maybe 2 left sides, but definitely 2 tires. It's braking here and cutting the wheel at a certain angle will do that.
Thank you.
That's what it looked like, Matt.
Yep.
Not going back green, so we'll go look at Matt real quick. Faster. Meatballed twice by other cars, yeah. Let's see, do you brake with one wheel on the asphalt and one on the concrete? Because that'll do it.
GG, I would like to file harassment.
Nope. Lost it on entry. Seen a lot of cars lose it on entry, on braking. I can't believe that meatballed you.
Section C7.
I cannot believe at all that this meatballed you. Oh yeah, you got him pretty hard with that right front. Right at the wheel.
Yeah, it's there. It's there, I promise.
That looked a lot worse from that angle. The first angle, it looked like nothing. That was a lot worse. Hello, Neo. Neo, you had a chance, buddy. If this race had gone green the entire way, we were going to bring you back to SRL. It has not happened. As you can see, we are under caution. There goes Lucas. Yeah, they had 30 cautions in Neo's race last night. We're not there yet. Andrew Beach trying to get down in front of Hayden Lowell. And you have Gatlin Downey and Vanderplatz 5th and 6th. We're down to 16 cars. Vanderplatz takes over 5th. Colin Teague up to 6th. Downey heading the wrong direction. Here comes the 63 of Travis Martin. Background, Patsy Catalano smacks the outside wall coming out of turn 2. Travis Martin trying to pick up the spot over Gatlin Downey, and he'll do so. Blake Giglio follows through. Hoytsma out front. Hayden second. Beach third. And then Cliff Mullins. Sam Vanderplat, Colin Teague, Blake Giglio, Travis Martin, Ethan Evers battles Gatlin Downey. Oh, there goes the 12 of Vasquez around. Brandon Vasquez brings out 16th caution. Lee and Vasquez get together. Guess Vasquez did not get off the corner of the way Lee thought he would. Take another look at it.
Aren't you like 4 laps down?
Nobody's 4 laps down. The only car a lap down still running is Patsy Catalano. Vasquez gets up out of the groove. Lee gets a better run off the corner. Vasquez did not get a good run off the corner, and they got into it again. And for Vasquez's information, Dominic Lee is running 12th on the lead lap. Lucas hanging out in chat? No, can't talk to Lucas. But Quinn does. Hi, Quinn.
Oh, hello.
You're Lucas now. You're leading this race. How does it feel?
It feels real good. You know, worked real hard all day to get up here. You know, fuel strategy and tires. So, you know, we're gonna try and get it to the end here.
I was going to ask, do you have enough to make it to the end? We got about 15 laps left. We got a sizable green flag run in there. That wouldn't help the strategy, I wouldn't think.
We're great to the end, no doubt.
10-4. Good luck to you, sir.
Yep, bye.
Quinn Newton filling in for Lucas Hoytsma for the interview. Oh, that was good. Felt authentic. I enjoyed it. Definitely enjoyed that. Let's see. Cliff. I don't want to jinx him, but he's running 3rd. Dominic Lee, DG in the booth. You got a copy?
I sure do.
There was a rumor that you're 4 laps down somehow. Would you like to set the record straight on that?
I'm on the lead lap. It's just been a rough night. I got about 6 minutes worth of damage, wheel damage, and it's not driving the greatest out here. So
10-4, but we're still in the fight on the lead lap, and well, there's only 16 cars left, so you're going to have a top 20 finish. See if you can't get up there and get a top 10.
that's something.
10-4. Good luck to you, sir.
I appreciate it.
Dominic Lee in the 60s Reese's car. Involved in that last incident with Vasquez. Beach and Llewellyn. That's the Hey Buddy. Daniel, DG, got a copy?
Hey, what up?
Not a whole lot. We're getting down to it here at Martinsville. You're 12th. What is the odds of getting up in there and knocking down the walls, bringing home a top 10?
I don't know. It took me all race to get 4 minutes of damage fixed.
I know. You only get like 10 seconds of a freaking lap to get any kind of fixing.
I know. I got 4 seconds left.
That's
So,
impressive.
I'm going to wish in one hand, shit in the other. We'll see what happens.
See which one fills up first. Good luck.
Yep. Thanks.
Always a good time. Pace car is off. Rolling into 3 and 4. 11 laps to go. I don't have to do a shot. We don't have enough laps left. Lucas gets the jump on Hayden. Lucas hits the outside wall right at the start-finish line. That was different. Cliff Mullins, Sam Vanderplat's tuck it in there. Hayden Lowell really putting the pressure on Lucas on the inside. Gets on his inside. They're going to go door-to-door down the backstretch. Hayden keeps the nose in there. I think Lucas knows if the caution doesn't come out, he's kind of in trouble. Going to keep Hayden pinched as much as he can. Lucas still ahead there, hoping for a caution, I'm sure. And Hayden going to go ahead and take the advantage here. Gets the nose ahead. Lucas trying all he can to hold on to it, but Hayden has the advantage, and the more corners we run, the more advantage it's going to be for Hayden on those fresh tires, and he completes the pass. Hayden then protects the bottom, not letting Lucas cross him over. Lucas rolls the outside a little bit. He's going to try to cut underneath him again. Doesn't seem to be working out for him. Gatlin Downey up out of the groove in the back. Gets up towards the outside wall. We've run so low on cars that I think we're just about done with the wrecking thing. Unless we do something up front for position. Lucas right on Hayden's back bumper. Gives him a little shot there in the corner. Doesn't do much to Hayden. Lucas hits the outside wall. That might be all Hayden needs to get just enough ahead where Lucas can't really send it on him. Cross start finish. 7 laps to go from Martinsville. Battle for the lead is intense. Lucas Heusser right on the back bumper. Hayden once again protects bottom. Lucas going to try to roll the top a little bit and cut under him on exit. Hayden's going to park it on the bottom, make sure he can't do that. That's going to slow down Hayden a bit, gives Lucas more of a run on the outside. Now Lucas going to give him a shot in the back bumper, pushes him up out of the groove. Lucas Heusser to the inside, shoves Hayden all up the track. Hayden gives him a bump back. Lucas going to push the issue into the corner. The back end starts to come around on him. He pushes Hayden up the track. Cliff Mullins gives a shot to Hayden Lowell as Blake Giglio is trying to get past him. What a time we're having up front. Lucas Heusser to the lead. 5 laps to go, and now anything feels like fair game between these two. Lucas up out of the groove. Hayden gets right back to the back bumper of that Toyota. Gets out of shape coming out of 2. Back down into turn 3. Hayden right on the back bumper of Lucas's Toyota. Gives him a shot. He's going to turn him. Hayden then tries to push him back straight again. 17th caution is out.
I didn't mean to turn you. God damn it.
We'll see where iRacing puts Hayden and where they put Lucas, more importantly.
Definitely.
We'll see if iRacing makes him restart 5th. It looks like it will. That is unfortunate for that battle we were having.
I didn't mean to turn you. I forget that these cars are stupid.
Lucas goes to the pit lane. I'm sure he'll bolt on 4 fresh tires now. Lucas getting moved out of the way and spun by Hayden Lowell. And Lucas's teammate Blake Giglio is now going to be the one right behind Hayden. So we go into overtime. He complained about Blake doing that same thing to him at Bristol. And then he does it. How the tides have turned. Cliff Mullins back into the top 3. Sam Vanderplat's 4th. Colin Teague up into the top 5. He's had an adventurous night. Travis Martin up to 6th. Ethan Evers now 7th. Andrew Beach 8th. Jake Lawrence 9th. Dominic Lee 10th. Daniel Llewellyn 11th. Patsy Catalano 12th. Gatlin Downey 13th. Jeremy Scherer 14th. Lucas will come out in 15th with those fresh tires.
I swear I can't even.
Vasquez back down the pit lane.
The way I fucking snorted when I just hear Cliff scream, "Oh, shit! Fucking gray black checkers, goddamn!"
There's really 6?
Do we need to go back to kindergarten? Is it that hard to count to 3?
Oh my god.
No. Shit, it's not even counting, it's reading.
Oh,
Actually, going back to kindergarten and nap time sounds pretty fantastic.
it does.
Wait, you don't take naps anymore? I take them at work all the time.
Well, this trend started with Trenton Sneed making it 4 green, white checkers in Arca, and now Cody Brown has made it 6 for tonight. I don't know. Anarchy. Pure anarchy has unfolded. Pure anarchy. Trenton, it's all your fault. You started it. You made your 4 of 1 April Fools. It happened again the week after. Now people think anything over 3 is fine.
Bottom.
Hayden professing his love for being a bottom. Blake Giglio will start on the outside as he just saw Hayden Lowell move his teammate and turn him. Could we see turnabout be fair play here? Pace car heads on off. Green, white, checker time. That'd be funny, Matt. Field rolling into turns 3 and 4. There goes Hayden. Can Blake keep up with him? Green flag in the air. Blake, sizable gap back to him. He's going to have to make up some ground if he wants to full send on Hayden. See if the field makes it off turn number 2. Saw Catalano hit the wall, but did not go around. Someone's in the wall. It looks like Travis Martin. There is a wreck in the background. Yellow is out. White flag did not get received.
No.
Hayden Lowell's going to have to do it again.
We were over the line, right?
You got another green-white checker coming.
I mean, I couldn't have been more than 5 or 6 feet past the line, but I made it to the line.
Unless the yellow was delayed by the preemptive white flag.
Willie B. Well, Blake gets another shot at him. Mullins probably hoping they wreck each other. Come out of it with the win. Colin Teague, Sam Vanderplatz. Cliff's in what they called the stealing seat. I thought that was funny. Sitting there in 3rd. Those two go at it up front.
Y'all got enough fuel for all this?
And 41 laps.
I got enough fuel for this one.
Since Hayden Lowell and Cliff Mullins have been to the pit lane.
You know what to do, Cliff.
Cliff's on the same strategy.
Flip everything more, because I have enough for all of them.
I feel that.
I have enough for you, baby.
Oh my. Well, Lucas is back up to 12th.
Remember.
6 green, white checkers.
Damn!
I didn't forget.
Y'all forget I'm the one that keeps up with all the storylines. I know everything that's going on right now, okay?
Finish the story.
Why the hell didn't you wreck Talon for me?
As if I didn't feel like shit enough for turning Lucas. I guess I just throw that, dagger back in there. Thanks.
Who wrecked Daniel? When the hell was Daniel wrecked? Is that what brought out this caution? I was watching the green white checker situation. Are we getting the 1 to green here? Yep. Let's check it out after the race. clear Neo doesn't remember SRL rules, so once the pace car is off the track, pace car's off the track. Oh, contact! Hayden and Blake make contact at the start. Cliff Mullins gets away. There's our 19th caution as the entire field crashes. Cliff Mullins is now the leader. That was wild.
I think the race should have been over before this restart.
Yeah, no shit. I'm glad to not finish this race. This was a good sense of whatever the fuck long this race was.
Wow.
And I get trapped behind the base car again, and I'm fucking junked.
Looks like Hayden has disconnected.
Go 60.
Watch this one more time from Hayden on the
We gotta let the pace car
drone
wherever
cam.
he's at.
Okay, Andrew, you're good. Everybody's going behind it.
I think Blake wanted to pinch him down. He just went across the nose of Blake.
I'm junked.
Yeah, one more time. I guess Hayden did not expect Blake to be that low. Contact was made. Hayden no longer has to worry about gas, as Scott has pointed out. Let's go back and try to catch... I think all but like 3 cars were in that. Cliff made it through. Blake's right at the start of this. They make contact, and Blake eventually gets through. Ethan makes it through. Travis Martin, oh my gosh, he's right in the middle of all that. Let's watch this one more time. He starts, what, 9th here? Track just becomes blocked. Everybody piling in there. Sheesh. Daniel goes around off the front bumper of Dominic Lee. Lee then turns him back straight, and that's how he got here. That happening before the leaders hit the start-finish line.
Blake, you've won enough, okay?
What's going on?
We go to another green white checker attempt. I've lost track of how many. I know there could be 6, so I'm not really counting them. Cliff Mullins is your race leader. Blake Giglio 2nd, Ethan Evers 3rd, Travis Martin 4th, Dominic Lee 5th, Brandon Vasquez, Lucas Hoytsma, Patsy Catalano, Daniel Wallen, Andrew Beach, all in the top 10, and Gatlin Downey, Jeremy Scher, Colin Teague, Vanderplatt, and Jake Lawrence. A lot of angry drivers, as there usually is at short tracks. Lights out on his pace car, Cliff Mullins. Kevin Grubb's throwback, can he pull this off?
Gonna.
Local guy out front. If we were NASCAR, we'd make sure this happens. There goes the pace car. See if Cliff can get him an Xfinity win. Waits till he gets the car pointed, then takes off. Great anticipation there by Mullins. Gets a big jump on Evers. And Giglio rolls it into the corner. Cliff just hoping to get to that white flag at this point. Cliff is low on fuel, so he really needs one to end here. I hear him wrecking in the background. There's our caution. 20th caution of the night. Cliff is very angry because he needed that to stay green. He's so low on fuel. Let's see what brings out this one.
How are you even up here?
I keep breaking, man.
Is that a yes plus?
I think what happens to Dominic Lee. He just disappeared.
Who wrecked right there?
You go.
Number one, I'm wrecking Cody Brown next time he's in a fucking race. But who the fuck wrecked right there?
Cliff is so mad right
Bad
now.
fighting at the back.
Gatlin Downey loses it all by himself. 05. That is the reason for the caution. Downey
Sorry.
just loses it under braking like we've seen so many times.
Shit happens.
Cliff, I'm here to inform you it was the 05.
Thank you.
Cliff Mullins has to hit the pit lane.
Be the worst.
Yeah, more than the lift. He might have just jumped DG for the lifetime membership. Because that just fucked him out of the first win of the season.
And at his hometown track.
3 green white checkers, not 6.
Yeah, Cody Brown's the one that originally fucked him.
You see Cliff delivering a message to the 05. Should get the one to go. Or not. We're down to 14 cars. We lose one more, we'll have only half the field left. Cliff, Cody Brown would like to tell you you're welcome.
Yeah, tell him he can suck my fucking dick too.
Hey, Cody Brown, Cliff Mullins says you can suck his dick.
I do, but that motherfucker's gonna do it too.
Wow.
He's not going to be gentle with Cody.
I'm taking the top.
Giglio taking the outside. Cliff sends his love. Oh, jeez. Cody makes a list without even being on the racetrack. That's impressive. I would too, Ian. 100%. I would be too. Blake going in the corner gets a weird restart. Catalano and Ethan Evers about wreck. Vasquez does wreck, and we're going to be right back under caution. There it is, 21st caution. Ethan Evers gets tagged right there at the end as we go back to see what happened over here. We'll come back to that.
I got a black flag for passing someone that wrecked before the run.
Probably, Ian.
Can
Probably.
I get a black there for passing on the yellow?
I mean, it's 20 cautions and we're more than 3 laps per caution, so yeah, it's definitely more.
Can I get a black clear for passing on the yellow?
After Hayden,
Clear black.
after Hayden left, nobody in here's an admin.
Who needs it?
The 54.
Patsy, queue up.
Black clear too.
Yeah, I was gonna say kumquat.
Yeah, at that point, fuck it. You fixed 7 minutes of damage? That's more impressive than anything tonight. With these 10-second windows to get your car worked on.
Maybe we should do like special demo deliveries here. I don't know about leak races anymore.
I mean, I told them a long time ago to never put this on the schedule, and I don't know, for some reason 2 different people did this season.
Hey, this race was fucking great. If we would have had just the 3 green white checkers, it would have been fucking great.
You gotta go buy me Loopies.
Okay, Lucas.
The strategy to maximizing it called don't take tires and
Like how
fuel.
much fuel you got left?
Just make them.
Plenty, don't even worry.
Blake's 45
Damn
laps.
That was my last hope.
Yeah, sorry about that. I saw Lucas jump. I hit the gas.
Blake's bumper just fell right off.
It was just kind of a train.
Blake, I just watched your fucking bumper fall off.
So it wasn't just me.
How did not go early, if that's what we're insinuating?
No. I saw you go when Blake went, because I was watching Blake. So I hit the throttle, and then I guess Ethan didn't go or something like that in time. And I just ran into the back of you. That was just on me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, William, you could have been back out there making those spots. There goes Giglio. Catalano to the outside. Blake clears. Catalano's going to crash.
You've got to be fucking kidding.
Catalano's going to wipe him out again.
All of that fucking shit just to fucking blow my motor.
Garbage. Just fucking garbage.
I have never fucking raced with such fucking dumbass.
It's content, that's for sure. It is content. Oh my god. Poor Beach. Catalano just, I don't know, loses it all by himself. Takes out Andrew Beach, Cliff Mullins.
Hey, I'm hot. Do that again. Next time I'll just move you.
Mullins back on the pit lane. A little surprised. He had moved up to third. And just come down the pit lane. So it's not a fuel situation. Fast repair for the 37 must have picked up a meatball. Fortunately, he knows to wait until that red light on the inside is green again, unlike Giglio did twice. Now it's going to be Giglio and Colin Teague and Jeremy Scher. I'm rooting for the 50 to move the 16 and Jeremy Scher win this race. That's what I'd love to see. A long time since Jeremy Scher has won. Lucas up to the top lane there. I was wondering what he was doing there. And Daniel's up to 8th. Surviving is the name of the game in this race. I believe this is the final attempt at Green White Checker. I think we're 6 of 6. Gotta hope so. Blake with the jump. Colin Teague trying to keep up with them. Blake out of fuel. And they're going to wreck in the background. Colin Teague out front. 23rd caution. Lucas Hoyts was second. Scher third. Ethan Evers, Daniel Wallen making contact. I'm pretty sure that was the final caution. Hopefully the drivers know to stay in order.
You do know that I was pushed up into you, right? I'm just...
It's like the fucking stupid.
Last green white checker, just throw it at turn 1.
Blake Giglio ran out of gas, I believe.
Wait, push me, push me, push me.
Vanderplaat up the hill. I think he's trying to make it back. Colin Teague doesn't want to pass him, just in case. And Teague picks up the win. Lucas Weiss was second.
Good one,
Jeremy
Colin.
Scher third.
This was a race for the history book.
Callan Downey fourth. Travis Martin, no front end, picks up fifth. Let's see who picks up sixth. Daniel doesn't showing having crossed the line.
Thanks, man.
Blake Giglio will pick up sixth. Ethan Evers pushes him there. Seventh goes to Ethan Evers. Eighth will go to Vanderplaat. Daniel Llewellyn has fallen all the way down to ninth. And there's Vanderplaat finally crossing the line. It's like Llewellyn and Vasquez will be 9th and 10th. Jake Lawrence 11th. Cliff Mullins 12th. Catalano 13th. Andrew Beach 14th. Dominic Lee 15th. Aiden Lowe 16th. Ian Monroe 17th. Matt Menke 18th. James 19th. And Chris Walsh in 20th. Wow. Just wow. The 05 and 50 doing burnouts on the front stretch. Pace car led the most laps, but it wasn't out there for 151. We did 151 laps in a 120 lap race. Thanks, Cody. Well, that was something. Let's see who we have in chat to actually talk to. Waiting room has nobody, of course. We can talk to Cher. Jeremy, DG, you got a cup?
2 hours later.
Hi. Hello? Jeremy. Jeremy is not there, apparently. Oh well. No, Jeremy. Send him back into the team chat. Have, nobody? Travis, maybe? Travis finished 5th? Dear God. Chavy Chav, DG, got a copy?
Hello.
Well, we're trying to find anyone to interview. No one's here. You're the first person I found. You're finishing in 5th tonight. What a wild, wild night. I don't know how you even made it back to 5th. You had so many up and downs in this race, and I guess just some perseverance brought it up there to the 5th spot.
I guess, man. I was out there down on power, just getting a little bullied there, but I kind of expected that. I mean, you know, you're down on power, people are gonna, you know, take advantage of you. I would. So, it was a fun race, honestly. Not really. Don't put this on the schedule again, please, Cody.
Or anyone in SRL.
Yeah. I listen, I respect putting it on there because it could be really fun. But, you know, it's okay. It's just not really a track that iRacing, it's not a good conducive track for iRacing. How about that?
So it was weird. Let's see, the truck race, they kept spinning it off the corner and losing it off corner. And then here tonight, it looked like under braking was most of the incidents. What was it like in the car?
I don't know if you saw, I kind of had one moment where I locked up the brakes. I think that's what people were doing most, and that's where I was kind of struggling a little bit in practice, was locking up the brakes on entry. So I think probably people turned their brake buys down a lot, and I don't know if that contributed or not, but I had mine turned down. So, you know, take that how you will.
Tim Forward, congrats on that 5th place run. You got your friends, family, sponsor shout-outs for tonight?
Thanks, dude. 1010s Boys, love your faces. 1023graphics.com, dgsracing.com, and your beautiful face, Mr. DG Swiss. I'm excited to watch this one back tomorrow and see the chaos from another side.
No, you're not. You don't want to watch this.
Well, I mean, the chaos will be fun.
But get on out of here and enjoy the rest of your night, sir.
All right, dude. Love your face.
Now we can bring in Jeremy Scher. I think he's back from the bathroom 2 hours later. Still not? You're typing in chat and you're not here? This guy. I swear. All right. Well, he said in text chat that he was had to run to the bathroom, but it was a fun demo derby with lots of beef and crashes. So there you go. Summarized by Cher. He won't be back for another hour and a half, but he was typing in chat. Oh, good times. All right, let's go bring in Cliff. Are you waiting for the end of the race thing, or you just want to throw in a little, I don't know, interview at the end of here?
No, I heard that you was looking for somebody to interview. I got a damn good one for you.
I'm sure you do. You brought it home 12th. Well, I'm just going to let you take it away.
Yeah, I should have fucking won this race if y'all keep the fucking shit the same. But no, we got to change shit up. I was fine with the fucking 20% fuel. I played the strategy out pretty fucking close to where I fucking needed to. And then why in the fuck it? I avoided every fucking wreck. I kept my fucking nose clean. I didn't rough any fucking body up. I, for once, didn't piss anyone the fuck off. And then I get to the 3 green white checkers. I do exactly what I expected to fucking happen. I knew Blake was gonna wreck Hayden. Fuck, we all knew that. And then I get to and I sat there and I told Andrew Beach, I said, if I get to the last one of 3 right here, where I would have had enough fuel to make it back to the line and fucking do everything, and I'm fucking leading, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. So guess what? I'm fucking pissed. Because I should have won this fucking race, but for some fucking dumbass reason, we got 6 fucking green white checkers when you already knew we were gonna have fucking 20 goddamn cautions anyway in a 127 fucking lap race. That's fucking stupid. It's fucking ignorant, and I'm going to stop before I say a big 3.
That's a perfect way to end there. Yeah, I knew that was coming from you, and I said it on the broadcast, I'd be pretty pissed too. I completely understand why you're angry.
And even worse, I get back up to 5th or 6th, and then the 54 does what the 54 fucking does and fucking loses talent off the fucking corner, knowing good and well that Blake was counting him down, and he just spin the tires and just wrecks every fucking body. God, I hate this fucking place. But the race was great all the way up until then.
You enjoyed the 20 cautions, you just didn't like the end.
Yeah, I mean, if it had been 3 green white checkers, it'd have been a great fucking race, and I'd have been happy as fuck because 1, I would have fucking won the race for one thing, and 2, I didn't run into anything. I don't know why y'all have such a hard time fucking not wrecking at this fucking track. I mean, it's not hard to drive. If you get the brake bias set up right, and I changed my steering ratio and everything, I just recently got fucking 60 fucking hertz of fucking refresh rate on my fucking TV because my dumbass had it on 30 for fucking 3 goddamn years, so everything looks fucking different to me, and I not once did I have a fucking problem.
Isn't that amazing? It seems like
no, I don't. I mean, y'all gotta do a vetting process or something with this shit. There's a bunch of fucking idiots. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I have 2 TVs as fucking monitors, okay?
There you go.
That's why I beat your ass every time.
Damn. Anything else? He beat you tonight, though. 11th and 12th.
That's only because I quit. Well, because Daniel turned Ethan down into me, and I got a black flag, and I was going to be back there anyway, so.
10-4. Just thought it was funny that you said that, and he beat you tonight. Sorry.
Yeah, well. he saw he was up front the whole night.
10-4. That was wild. I don't know. What else you got? Anything else?
No, that's about it.
10-4.
Allie got to see me actually fucking blow up.
Was she scared or turned on?
She might be a little concerned right now.
I don't know if it's concerned or turned on. You'll find out in a minute, I guess.
I mean, yeah, it's true, but
Hi, Beach.
I know that for a fact that she's gonna check my blood pressure after this because she's been doing that all fucking week.
Hi, Beach.
Hello.
How are you?
Do you know that I can't hear audio? Wait, hang on. Hold up.
Oh, please don't. You please tell me you have your shit muted.
I do.
No, I can hear it because I had mine muted.
I forget that it always switches over to my headset.
Oh my god.
My VR.
I was about to say I don't want to go through that whole fucking thing again.
Go through it again. I just got here.
Nope, I forgot it. So you can just watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, bullshit. You don't fucking forget shit.
He conveniently forgets things.
No, I have CTE. I forget everything. What the fuck are you talking about?
He conveniently forgets things he wants to.
But fuck Cody Brown, that's for sure.
I'd rather not.
True.
Not really into that.
Fuck the 54.
I'm gonna make sure Jaron doesn't watch the end of this one.
Jaron, I hope you're in bed.
Jaron,
he is. He's with his mom, so he's fine.
Jaron, when you watch this, run up to your dad and call him a loser.
I'm I'm gonna drive down and kick your ass if it's not a tornado right now.
I mean, the tornado would make it more fun. Don't be a bitch.
I know, but I like being able to see it first before I run into it.
Listen, here's the thing. I'll be waiting outside naked for you.
I know
Perfect.
you would.
Please tell me you have a bottle of Jack.
No, the piece
The
smearing
best-
off for him.
No, the best that I can do is a bottle of peach or watermelon whiskey.
Well, both of you missed the Twister reference there. Bill Paxton's character walks up to the Twister naked, chucks a bottle of Jack, and it never hits the ground. Tornado sucked it right up.
Yeah.
You went with the naked
Andrew,
at the Twisters. I had to.
and Andrew just wants to be the cow.
I mean, that cow probably got slammed into something and died, and that sounds pretty fucking nice right now.
Andrew Beach, bovine and divine.
Wow.
I am
didn't
like
say
that.
I didn't say that.
DG, I'm coming in Sunday night, and I'm racking you just for that.
Do it. Just make sure you take out Matt Benke too.
No.
Okay, I'll take him out
to wreck
first,
him,
and
it
then
didn't
you can. Sorry, Matt, you're too close to me in points. We got to wreck you.
Matt, I'll help you.
I mean, Matt wrecked me at Dover.
Matt, you just get my PayPal information.
Mm.
We can talk. We can talk about some help.
Anything you want to talk about this race, Beach, since you're here?
Fuck everybody in it.
Even yourself?
Well, listen, nobody's gonna fuck me properly like I do, so might as well do it myself.
Even Trenton, who ran a couple of laps and left like a genius?
Trenton did nothing wrong.
But you said fuck everybody in this race, and Trenton was in it.
Okay, fuck Trenton.
Sorry, Trent.
See if I can.
You made the lists.
I call him randomly, and I just remind him that he's a bitch and go fuck himself.
Perfect. All right, well, I'm going to read the results while you two talk over top of me. It'll be great. Colin T gets the win. Lucas White's was second. Jeremy Scherer third.
Oh, to hell. He shouldn't have fucking won this race.
Son of a bitch.
Gallon Downey fourth. Travis Martin fifth. Daniel Wallet sixth. Brandon Vasquez seventh. Blake Giglio eighth. Ethan Evers ninth.
The motherfucker was 5 laps down all fucking right.
Sam Vanderplat's in 10th. Jake Lawrence 11th. Cliff Mullins 12th. Patsy Gallo 13th.
The real winner.
Andrew Beach 14th. Dominic Lee 15th.
That son of a bitch ran top 3 all fucking night and getting junked by dumbasses.
Hayden Lowell 16th. Matt Benke 17th. Ian Montrose 18th. Sean Munch 19th. Chris Walsh in 20th. And the Robbie
I
Gordon
didn't even know
throwback.
he was here.
Troy Burke 21st. Dave White's 22nd. Will Asherbetter 23rd. Zachary Martinson 24th. Quinn Newton 25th. Trenton Steed 26th. And, well, Jarrett Talmadge, you get your name said, but you didn't get any points because you didn't run a lap, so fuck you.
He already knew.
He did.
The real winner right there in the 22 position. 22nd finisher should have won this race.
22 position? Is that a sex thing?
Well, apparently that's where you cuddle each other and just, hold each other.
Listen, I'll cuddle with Dave. Come on, Dave. Bring it on, big boy.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Y'all want to tell them what the sponsors are, or should I do it?
No, you should do it. It's not my job.
Okay.
Sponsors,
Wild Horse
everybody
Broadcasting.
in this race can go fuck themselves. Check
On
out
Monday.
Wild Horse Broadcasting.
Rev Sim Shop.
Spit and Venom Podcast.
Labor 12.
Venom Podcast because it is a sponsor.
Arc Music. Footwear Screen Printing. Golden Eagle Syrup. Y'all got really quiet all of a sudden.
Huh?
Y'all got really quiet all of a sudden. And then CTC Race Network on Friday for the Indy cars where Cliff Mullen doesn't suck as much.
Oh, I was pretty terrible last time.
Still, you've been good at Indy cars this season. I've been impressed.
Yeah.
They are fun, though.
I might join Lucas back in the booth and just start screaming more. We got beef! We got fucking beef!
That was a good time. All right, I'm going to end this recording and then probably never post this to YouTube. Only put it as a private link or something so a few of you can go back and watch it. Hope you guys enjoyed
No,
it.
absolutely put it on. I want that rant on the fucking internet, okay? So
Oh,
I can
Jesus.
always pull it up and pull from it whenever I need to tell Cody Brown to fuck off.
Perfect. Oh, geez. Well, for Andrew Beach, Cliff Mullins, who have suddenly become broadcasters, we'll go ahead and round
The
this
real
thing
winner
up.
of the race, okay? The real fucking winner of this race is the 37, okay?
There you go. Andrew Beach
Hey,
has
man,
been a
we
long-time
make up our
broadcaster.
rules. We make up the rules as we go.
I mean, that's what happens sometimes. Definitely what NASCAR does.
We've noticed.
True. The only thing consistent is the inconsistency.
Yep.
And the terrible drivers in the back.
I mean, it wasn't just in
And
the back. I was gonna say Catalano was on the outside front row.
He shouldn't have been there in the first fucking place. He should have never fucking made it that fucking far.
Yeah, I fucking agree, Cliff.
Okay, for Cliff Mullins, Andrew Beach, DG, get the hell out of here. Pretend this never happened, and we'll see you next time.